Hi there. Our read aloud story for week 24 is titled Red Eyes or Blue Feathers. It's a book about animal colors. The author is Patricia M. Stockland and the illustrator is Todd Oren. My friends, can you tell me what the author of the story does? Yep, the author writes the story. And what is the illustrator's job? Did you say that the illustrator draws the pictures? You are correct. This story is called an informational text. And remember, an informational text gives us facts about a topic. So this book is going to give us information about how animals use their colors in their environment. Let's make a prediction. What are some things that we might see in the pictures? And what are some things that we might learn from this book? You can pause to talk about it. Color adaptations. What's the best way to survive in the wild? Adaptation. Can you say that word? Adaptation? Good. Color is one way to adapt. So how does an animal's color help it to survive? Some animals have colors that help them hide from hungry predators. Other animals use their color to keep them from being seen while they hunt. Colors even help animals find mates or talk to each other. Read on to find out why some animals have such clever colors. Red-eyed tree frog. Bright red eyes shine in the night. The red-eyed tree frog is wide awake. During the day, this tiny frog hides its bright colors by closing its eyes and tucking up his legs. The red-eyed tree frog's shiny green back blends in with the trees. Predators think the little frog is a leaf. The vertical pupils of the red-eyed tree frog help it to see better at night. Daytime frogs usually have horizontal pupils. Do you remember the difference between vertical and horizontal? Let's chat about how this frog's color helps him in his environment. The color of the frog's body and the color of the leaf is the same. They're both green. What color are the frog's feet and the frog's eyes? Yes, they're red. Why would the frog hide its feet and close its eyes then? Yes, so that no one can see those bright colors and he can hide from other animals. Let's see what the next animal is. Polar bear. White fur surrounds a shiny black nose. A polar bear slowly lumbers across the snow. The polar bear's snow-colored coat blends in with the Arctic tundra. Its favorite treat is seal blubber. As the bear sits on the edge of the ice, a seal comes up for air. The seal doesn't see the giant paw grabbing for it. Grrr! Polar bears are not actually white. Their fur is transparent or clear. Light reflects off it and makes it appear white or yellowish. The polar bear's color helps it hide from its prey or the animal it hunts. Why does the polar bear's coat or fur blend in with the snow? Yes, because they're both white. Let's see what the next animal is. Red fox. Rusty-colored fur rustles through the woods. A red fox follows a scent. This small fox finds food in many places. Its red coat and dark tail help it blend in with the plants and trees. Neither predators nor prey can see the sly fox. Being able to hide so well helps this animal live and survive in many different places. The red fox will eat almost anything, including insects, fruit, and leftover food from people's garbage cans. Seahorse. Yellow, green, and brown seaweed swishes in the shallow sea. A small seahorse swishes in the seaweed too. The seahorse is a slow swimmer. Its yellow-brown armor helps it blend in with the seaweed. Larger fish can't see the seahorse hiding. The seahorse can quickly change color to blend in better with its surroundings. It also changes color when it mates. How does the seahorse's color help it? Yes, the color helps it hide from bigger fish. What can a seahorse do that none of the animals in this book so far can do? Did you say that the seahorse can change colors to blend in better? Yes. None of the other animals in this story so far could do that. Let's see what the next animal is. Killer whale. A huge black and white animal glides through the water. The killer whale is ready to attack. This ocean mammal is a smart hunter. Black and white markings help this large animal hide. From below, its white belly looks like sunlight. From above, its black back becomes part of the ocean's shadows. Killer whales use a lot of hunting tricks. Some swim under chunks of ice and tip them. Resting seals slide right into the water. Macaw. Red, blue, yellow, and green feathers float in the air. A colorful macaw lands in the trees. Macaws are some of the brightest birds around. The fancy colors fit well in their rainforest homes. These bold colors help the parrots blend into their surroundings. The white skin around the macaw's beak will turn red if the bird is excited or angry. Friends, what colors did it say that the macaw bird had? Yes, red, blue, yellow, and green. How do you think the macaw's bright colors help it to blend in with its environment? Great. Let's see what the next animal is. Black rhinoceros. A big, booming tank stomps down the hill. The black rhino is on its way to the watering hole. This giant creature isn't really black. It is actually gray. Rhinos like to cool off by getting dirty, but the mud also makes them look darker. A nice mud bath makes the hot African sun easier to handle. The black rhino, friends, is actually gray. How do you think the black rhinoceros got its name? Do you remember what the author told us? Yes, mud makes it look darker than it actually is. Do you know another animal that likes to roll in the mud? Let's see what this next animal is in our story. Jewel beetle. A shiny blue and gold shell simmers in the sun. A jewel beetle sparkles on a flower. This bright beetle looks pretty enough to wear, but don't be fooled. It uses the dazzling color as a disguise. Predators think this tasty creature is part of the plant. Jewel beetles also use their bright colors to find mates. Chameleon. Green skin turns yellow and then turns to red instead. The changing chameleon rests on a rock. A chameleon's shade changes depending on its mood and temperature. It uses his clever color code to show how it feels. Color is one way chameleons communicate. Many people think chameleons can change any color, but they can't. Their colors do include black, white, blue, green, red, and yellow. Friends, why was it that the chameleon changes its shade of color? Yes, it changes because of his mood and the temperature. Do you remember what colors the chameleon is able to change to? It's in the small print on our story. Their colors include black, white, blue, green, red, and yellow. Because this book is an informational text, in the back, the author has included an activity for matching different facts with the animal picture, fun facts about the animals that we've read about, and a glossary to help you with some of the words that you might not know or understand the meaning of. You can pause on this page to read through some of this information. Thanks for reading with me today, friends.